Reconciling Wonder and Science. Why nature doesn't need spirituality. The modern trend of framing connection with nature as a spiritual experience is gaining traction, but it's a shift that risks undermining the very foundations of understanding the natural world. While many celebrate the beauty and complexity of ecosystems, some now equate deep immersion in nature with heightened spirituality and distrust of scientific inquiry. A 2025 study, for example, suggests a correlation between strong nature connectedness and skepticism towards science, a sentiment increasingly echoed in contemporary nature writing. This isn't a new phenomenon. Historically, reverence for nature took the form of explicit worship, as with the Druids and their sacred groves. Today, that impulse manifests in bookstores, where nature writing serves as a mediated connection, a way to experience the wild from a distance. For most, direct engagement with nature is impractical. Books, documentaries, and even birdwatching groups provide a substitute. This isn't necessarily a flaw. Humans thrive on abstraction, and there's no shame in experiencing the natural world through secondary means. The core issue isn't how we connect with nature, but what we believe we're connecting to. Nature isn't a mystical realm to be romanticized. It's a tangible reality governed by the same physical laws as everything else. To elevate it to a sacred plane implies a false dichotomy between scientific understanding and genuine appreciation. Science doesn't diminish wonder. It amplifies it by revealing the intricate mechanisms behind natural phenomena. The search for moral or philosophical guidance within nature is equally problematic. While some advocate for learning from nature's resilience or cooperation, the natural world is also rife with brutality, infanticide, parasitism, and ruthless competition. Nature isn't a source of ethical lessons. It simply is indifferent to human morality. Seeking wisdom from ecosystems is no more sensible than relying on AI for life advice. Furthermore, the discourse often overlooks the human element. Nature writing, by its very nature, is a human construct. The ideal isn't for writers to shut up and let nature speak for itself, but to report with clarity, expertise, and sensitivity. And crucially, that reporting should include diverse human perspectives, not just those who romanticize the wild, but those whose livelihoods and cultures are inextricably linked to it. Ultimately, the future of nature writing lies in embracing complexity and multidisciplinary approaches. As our understanding of the natural world evolves, so too must our means of engaging with it. The goal should be to foster a deeper, more informed connection, one grounded in both wonder and rigorous scientific inquiry. A healthy reverence for nature and a commitment to understanding it through science are not mutually exclusive. In fact, they are essential complements in a world increasingly defined by ecological challenges.